That was some Mayo stuff. That was really, really cool looking. All right, so we're going to get underway, starting on Town and City. Not really a surprise. Both these guys, patient players when they need to be. Though, as I say, that Tyroy dash attacks in. That's, I don't want to say uncharacteristic, but certainly a mix-up in its own right.
Oh, scary situation there, actually. What was going to be an extended Bayo combo on that platform turned into a Como combo, turned into a bat within get out of dodge combo.
That's the clearest I've ever heard Bayonetta say, is that all you've got for a bat within? I don't know why. It's like it was right in the lull in the music, right in the lull in everyone standing around talking. It was loud as these guys are playing each other nearly even to start the set.
The final destination portion of Town and City underway right now. Probably the part where Cloud has the most advantages. You see he can just use that really superior ground speed to stymie Bayonetta, who can be really slow on the ground unless she's using those burst movement options or the burst air options.
Oh!
But whoa! Komorikiri turns it around.
Something that he really, really, really needed in this set. No two ways about that. He definitely needed the hot start. Reversing Tyroy that early might prevent him from going for similar combos as the game progresses, which hinders a lot of his options as a Bayonetta.
Well, that looked like down in SDI in order to put him even in that position to get the up air to finish up the stock. And so Tyroy can actually, if he thinks that Komo's going to keep going for that option, he could change his combo to really more anticipate the SDI, which is something Tyroy has been very excellent at. We mentioned that in the winter set.
I'm all right with that trade if I'm Tyroy. Very all right with it.
He's still killing Cloud, although that Witch Time, thinking that Como is going to come down with an aggressive disadvantage play, is going to cost him a little percent. All right, down tilt up air to continue to chase up these platforms. Whoa! Another huge spike from Komorikiri, and he is on the board.
That's a great start for him across the board. Tyroy, he was getting in really well to start the game, and then all of a sudden Komorikiri turned up some kind of, I don't know what it was, a mental switch. Didn't allow Tyroy to get anything going after he got that up air reverse hit to take the first stock. Tyroy looked a little lost in that second stock, so I think he sticks to his game plan though.
Yeah, if I'm Tyroy, I reset myself mentally, because like he had the right idea. He went for that Witch Time when Como was in disadvantage the first time, and it completely whiffed. Como went for like an air dodge or something similar. And then the second time, Como did go for the aggressive option and disadvantage. He wasn't too far off on the read. He was just one read off. And if he had gotten the correct read in the correct situation, he actually just has the stock lead. And right now, Como off to a hot start, but here comes Tyroy right back. Getting that back air in there to cross up the DI as well.
Como's getting better at the SDI literally as the set goes on. Something that he definitely knows how to do, but he had a little bit of a hard time with it the first set. Oh, Tyler dropped shield.
I think that would have poked regardless. Tyler started holding that shield kind of early, so you did drop shield, but I wouldn't be too phased by it.
Perfect recovery from Komorikiri. Spaced it well, used the up B going the other direction to force Tyroy into getting hit and being unable to complete some kind of a crazy edge guard. Oh, single hit. The back air not going to kill. He was unable to get that extra jab to kind of propel Komorikiri a little bit higher before that hit.
This should force the limit to be at the very least used.
That was a great side B. Aerial side B is something that is such a good tool for Cloud, but often isn't as used as really it should be. As that back air is going to finish the stock. Like, you're guaranteed 19 damage. You don't have to finish the side B. You can just do like double French fry and like grab ledge to get back. It has so much utility.
Como actually likes that side B up the ledge a little bit more than other Clouds. Like we see him do that with the limit too. Like if you're in a spot where you have to burn limit no matter what, you get a little bit of the hop from the side B, which helps out a ton. And speaking of hops, with that platform assistance, Como going all the way up top, thinking that downward afterburner kick would be safe. Tyroy falls right for the trap.
Yeah, Tyroy might need to make some more adjustments because it looks like Como has made every necessary adjustment to get his revenge on this man. Try to take home this weekly, but again, even if he does 3-0 this set or go nuts, we're going to have a whole fresh chance So Tyroy's going to try some interesting things, some like crazy mix-up stuff he wouldn't always be doing. Now might be the time.
Sticking to Smashville here for game 3. And opening up with forward tilt. I love how Tyroy's mixed in like the jab resets and forward tilt resets, because that's just like any of those moves that has like the 1, 2, 3 hit.
He doesn't have a jump.
And that's a 0 to death.
That was so smart on both of those edge guard attempts. That is an absolutely clean 0 to death with so many mix-up things too. You said the forward tilt. He had the falling dare like right on ledge that Como wasn't expecting. He had a dash attack in there to keep that whole combo going. All right.
And okay, Tyroy looking for a big answer right back. It's another dash grab. This is scary. Okay.
Well, Cloud Bayo is an interesting match because no matter how big the lead, it's never even close to over for either player until the game is actually over. Because Cloud can just get a couple of straight hits, get a quick kill, and then open a stock with limit. So as much as Tyroy is up, a lot of work to do. Although throwing out that limit there, not the most optimal decision for Komorikiri. I guess he thinks he at some point has to get limit back to live anyway, so he might as well take the risk.
That limit being gone might just be the end of this game. We'll see if this forward throw... Okay, we will have the survival here, but... Yeah.
Oh!
Step on him.
Step on him. Right before that happened, Komorikiri went for the hard read, the turnaround up smash charge, waiting for like a Tyroy roll or something. I'm not really sure what he was looking for. Tyroy wound up side being him and comboing him off stage, resulting in a stock in a game.
I think once that limit was burned and he didn't get the KO with that, I believe, in my opinion, that's when the game was pretty much lost, and that's when Como started going for like those really high risk, high reward options. And Tyroy just waited for those to happen.
I don't think Como meant to turn around the up smash.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I think it actually would have hit if he didn't. Tyroy wound up down angled side being right into him. He could have down angled side beat right into the up smash, which would have been the craziest read I've seen in a long time. The move that Tyroy's done maybe once in 4 sets, and you just call it out like that.
And whoa, okay, catching that double jump at disadvantage. You don't really see too many Clouds go for that read with like the soft nair at the top, but you gotta get every advantage you can get.
Hold shield that time, wisely not letting go. Now Como's gonna have to get limit back. Patient as he is, he can do that, but Tyroy's had not really a difficult time approaching as you might expect him to, and that should be the stock. And it absolutely is. Tyroy taking the quick lead here with some really good edge guarding.
This is the most exciting Grand 42 finals I have ever seen. How did I just notice that?
I didn't notice that either. The answer to the universe, life, and everything else is 42.
And maybe the answer for Tyroy is this combo, but okay, we're going to sneak right out of there. And even get a little bit of a frame trap on the bat with him.
That might just be the number of sets that Ned and Tyroy have played this year. That's the confusion.
Just this year?
Just this year. All right, these guys dead even here in this game 4. Como looking for the reset. Tyroy looking to force an elimination game for Como.
That nair, oh, the back hit of that so useful, but you can't be greedy there with the limit, and you see exactly what happens when you try to just double jump in. You don't get the sweet spot on the ledge, and what a great answer from Tyroy.
It worked last game in the kind of the junk time because Tyroy was up by so much in game 3. Give it a try game 4. If that was huge risk reward because now Como's tournaments is on the line this game, and Tyroy has a whole set to play with even if he were to lose. Although Tyroy obviously going to be looking to put this away right now. He's got the momentum all in his favor, looking for the reverse 3-0.
Como starting out hot. A couple of grabs in, couple of French fries.
And Como not messing around as much. Tyroy with the double up tilt. That was exactly where he wanted to be. But oh man, if Tyroy gets that grab, that might just be death because of the top platform. Oh, Tyroy going all the way to the side.
Como's been doing a really good job of getting out of those fair 1, 2, 3 strings. That's like really tricky, and it would at the very least have burned his limit.
Yeah, he was able to escape that with limit intact, which is crazy in and of itself. Tyroy hops up, Como not ready with the up air. He was just, when your opponent keeps short hopping like that, like over and over and over, you have to wait for him to be on landing as you get up so that he can't immediately rising up air. As fast as Cloud is, every character has the limitations. Tyroy has been really good at kind of forcing Como, like if you're just going to push buttons for no reason, he gets to escape ledge traps.
Oh, that was a free punish, and the turnaround. Suddenly, Como's got a lead.
Yeah, free punish him to get spiked.
But this chase continues right now for Tyroy.
Yeah, this is far from over. Tyroy yet to take any damage, Cloud at a high percentage.
Okay, gonna get the last lingering hit of that up air. Not enough to kill this Cloud at this point.
Get your damage in for the jabs. Now he's in, I believe, kill percentage on throw, which he went for. Como was waiting with the up tilt.
Como does get a little bit of big extra credit in there just off that falling up air. Really would have been an unfortunate thing for him not to get any damage in at all, but there's Tyroy's answer. And we are on even stocks, deciding stock of this set. Como does have to win one more set to win the tournament. We'll see if he can do just that, and we can watch even more of this high-level gameplay.
Oh, the platform ruining Tyler's combo because Town and City's balanced.
Sure. You know what? Sure. Fine. Excellent.
Tyroy still, look, from all the commentary we've had to do for Tyroy in his career, I can already see the bag of tricks that he wants.
Oh, and again, just barely missing these tech chases on these platforms. So many of these could have been, like, lethal, as we mentioned.
These guys just trying to feel each other out. Tyroy looking for the one good combo, but he is in... Oh, he read it too. Como's been doing short hop land into side B. He's done it like 3 or 4 times this set. Tyroy, he fell for it once, not again. Como escaped this game, force a reset. He almost got limit back again.
And that's why he went for it so aggressively, is because he knew he was confident that he could buy enough time to get the limit back. And Tyroy would give him the space to get the limit back too.
Yeah, Tyroy absolutely did that. As a passive player, he's never afraid to do that. Ooh, this side B, Como was not quite ready for the extra piece of that. But Tyroy unable to convert. He doesn't have a jump and the spike. He only had one jump left to get back to ledge, and Como knew it all the way down. So Como takes that first set 3-2, and we will have a reset here. Second set of Grands.
I'm excited.
Tyroy,
these games are great.
Yeah, these games are excellent. Tyroy knew, though, that he missed that one ledge punish where Como upbeat onto the platform really early. And that getting spiked there, that was a turnaround in game 5.
You get that, and it's an entirely different game.
You get that, the set's over, for sure.
Let's see if Como can ride this momentum here. He finally does get the set on Tyroy. It is now 2-1. Or no, sorry, 3-1 in Tyroy's favor over the course of this week.
Yeah, at the end of the week, Tyroy, at the very least, will know that he was up sets on Como, which is huge for him. Like you said, on the rise. That had to be missed input.
But now he's going to get the opportunity here with that limit burned again.
Como's been really mixing up his SDI through everything that Bayo does, and Tyroy's had a little bit of a hard time winning the guessing game, so to speak. Because even when your opponent SDIs, you can react to it. And now it's got to feel a little bit more like he's playing net again, because that's really how Como's been looking.
Holding center really strongly here. Como's mixing up these grabs a lot better than he was in like the games he lost in that first set. Before it would just be like he'd really obviously short hop and then come in and grab, but now he's doing dash back grab, things of that sort. And it's really putting Tyroy in the back foot. You see that up air lands.
I was waiting pretty much the entire last set for that short hop up air. Looks like Como saved it even through set 1. It's the first time he's gone for it, it connected, and it took the first stock. Tyroy with a read short hop to the side. That's a lot of damage in there.
Taking advantage of that special lag though, able to get just that, even if it's just one up air in, that's extra damage. Extra punish for free. All right, the chase continues. Let's see if Tyroy can finish it up. Nope, okay, he's just going to get bullets.
He saw the SDI and the magnifying glass was too good for him to be able to follow up, so he took his extra 2 or 3 damage he could get.
Forward smash seemed optimal.
Yeah. Probably the most damage he was going to reasonably get without burning with it.
And yeah, this SDI is crazy right now from Komo. He's going to answer this with the cross slash. If he had gotten maybe one more hit of those, I think he missed 1 or 2. That would have killed.
Yep, but like we've been saying, not over till it's over in the games between these two characters. Tyroy can take this stock. You know, cloud spawns and death percent. Just the way Bayo works.
It would also clear the limit, which would buy him a little time just to not have to deal with that move.
I think Komo's been throwing out cross lashes just to use his limit charge movement as bait. Because whenever Tyler gets a little bit too aggressive, he's been punishing it as that rising up air going to take the stock again. Both stocks taken with the rising up air that game. Komo going to have a 1-0 lead.
Tyroy's movement was like, I think he was just a little better at just finding the burst movement options in the first set. Because he would be able to land like those dash attacks, he'd be able to land those heel slides. But right now, Komo has locked it down. He's not falling victim for any of those tricks. Like, he knows the range that Bayo's going to stand at, and then she's going to go for the heel slides. Things like that. It feels like none of those landed in that first game of the reset. I know, Tyroy maybe overextending a bit there, and he's going to give Komo the stage, but that back air buys it right back. And at the same time, the turnaround again. Quick damage. Look at it go. 65 already. Blow for blow right now at the start of this game, too.
Well, both these guys at least keeping it as even as they can. These combos have just been getting better and better for Komo, and worse and worse for Tyler. He hasn't been able to really follow anything up.
Forward throw and just retreat. That's like the classic, you know, Ned follow-up. It's just, I'm gonna throw you off the stage, and I'm just gonna hold the stage, and I don't need to do anything silly. Because back air is really, really good. Almost killed.
Oh, Komo finally chasing off stage for the first time. That could have cost him, but Tyler unable to convert anything off it. I feel like this is like real Komo. Finally came out to play with that dare spike.
Yeah, you can't re-grab there. Not against Komo. He's not gonna let you. And that's another opportunity missed. Actually, that time it was even harder than the time previously, where Tyroy could have won the tournament off of it. It's because the platform was running away from Bayo, and you see how Bayo's slow ground speed makes it way harder to actually catch up to that.
If Tyler loses this game, I'm predicting the character switch.
I don't think so. I think he just wants as much experience in this as possible.
Maybe.
You don't mind losing this here because any of this is data you can use later on, especially maybe at like a, say, Smash and Splash 4. Okay, the afterburner kick in disadvantage here is going to maybe trick up Komo, but no, okay. He actually avoids all those neutral airs and up airs.
That would have been filthy. The reverse hit of neutral air going for the cross slash. Tyroy has been a little bit too happy. Oh, wow, the forward smash?
He perfect pivoted that, too.
That was kind of sick. Tyler's been a little bit happy with the jump ups, so to speak, like off ledge. He's kept himself to about level with where the Smashville platform would be. And there's another cross slash at that height, and once again getting punished for being in that area.
Not going to take a stock even like at all so far in the reset. And like you said, maybe this is Komo awakened.
Yeah, this is Komo having had enough. All right,
back to town.
Tyler is going to stick with the Bayo. Sometimes he gets into moment, like under momentum. What's the word? Like lack of momentum, I guess. Where he was doing so well first set, and now he hasn't taken a stock second set in game 3. Usually when I see him, like go, all right, I'm going to play Meta Man.
You might be right. Like it's just, I think, just maybe more of a statement of how good Komo is rather than Tyroy falling into a mental pit or something. Because Como is a fantastic player, and you can never count him out of stuff like this. Like, again, blow for blow to start out this game, though. But it just feels like Como just has the killer instinct right now on every single stock. He's been able to find like these raw cross slashes that, again, Ned doesn't really go for those, so maybe Tyroy's not as used to a Cloud being as good at putting those in the perfect spots to read your movement option. Pivot grab, very slick too.
Yeah, that was so well timed. Incredibly hard to execute that. And he had to read Tyroy like empty hopping down from the platform and fast falling to get it.
And that shield really low right now for Tyroy. He's got to buy some time. And okay, Como knew it. If Tyroy had shielded that, he would have gotten hit by the forward smash. Perfect use of just shield pressure by Como. Only taking a little bit of damage to do off of that as well because of just the great defensive preparedness he's had so far this entire reset.
Up the out of shield. It's been a minute since we've seen that.
Working on the Witch Twist to Nair, and just perfect patience from Como again. And he is a stock away from being your Ignition champion today.
Yeah, Como with the hard run back. He was a stock away from getting eliminated. He's been behind. Tyroy 3-0'd him in winners finals. But grands are where it's more important.
That's true. He really just seems like a whole new player right now. And avoiding that tricky tech chase setup again on those platforms. We saw how Tyroy almost got a bunch of stocks on those previously. He's going to at least burn the limit and even get the turnaround up tilt. For just a little bit extra damage and stage control. That can buy Como a lot of time.
Yeah, a lot of just Tyler's tricks have not been working this set. Como adapted so well. And again, Como really good at reading creatures of habit. Tyroy likes to keep himself about level with the first platform in a lot of games. Como has punished that probably 30 times in the last 3 games. It's like Red Warriors, they're not all big punishes, but you know, 8% here adds up. As Tyroy finally going to take a stock with his back against the wall. Let's see what he can do.
This was the position Como was in winner's side grands, right?
Yeah, she was on the other foot.
Limit almost online. Will get charged by the up throw, but no follow-up really to be spoken of. Oh, this might be something. Whew, okay.
Well,
good avoidance.
Tyroy getting a little bit of damage in, something he needs. Como goes for the rising up air again. Oh, that's going to kill him. What I was saying is irrelevant. All right, Como going to win 3-0. And he is your Ignition number 136? 35?
42.
Just 42. Komorikiri is your Grand 42 Finals champion here at Ignition. Over E2C Tyroy getting 2nd place. Panda Bear getting 3rd. Earl of M getting 4th. A lot of crazy upsets today. Top 8 was real interesting. 2 Blue made top 8. Spidey got 5th. Some real good placings for some people. Big Mac got double upset. He went out 9th.
Earl of M had a really good run.
Yeah, Earl finished
Seth
4th.
ended at 5th place. Got some experience with Corrin. Really fun tournament.
Yeah, this was definitely an interesting one. Very different from a lot of the Ignites that we've had in the past. Cool warm-up here for Smash and Splash, which is coming up this weekend, as I've seen Blind furiously preparing for it. As you know, when you have a tournament of that caliber, yeah, you've got a lot of preparation to make those things good. So
yep.
I think that's going to do it for us this evening. But before we go, quick reminder, Showdown Battle Royale 3 is coming July 14th and 15th. Gucci Gaming will be there. Gucci's a great guy. They will be working with Unrivaled Tournaments to bring you the best tournament they can possibly bring you. And the real big news about Showdown Battle Royale 3 is the big head honchos, the big N.
Nintendo of America coming out to Michigan once again. Seems to be a pretty popular vacation destination all times of the year.
Maybe they'll give us Nintendogs, the sequel.
Nintendogs for mobile, maybe?
Also, your boy Keitaro going to be there. Haven't seen him in a minute. There for commentary. Maybe.
That's just a great picture.
You know what I miss? I miss Keitaro's Mii Brawler. Oh, I miss Keitaro's Mii Brawler.
You're the only human being that has ever said that sentence.
That is not true.
Remember, you can register, guys, smash.gg/SBR3. And you can also follow at ShowdownBR on Twitter for updates. If you couldn't read it at the bottom, there it is in audio form. So guys, thanks for watching. It's been a lot of fun. You'll be able to catch me and a bunch of other excellent content